Let's set up a basic scene with a UV sphere and a ground plane. Ctrl+3 to subdivide. Right-click and shade smooth to smooth the surface. I'll use the usual gradient texture and color ramp nodes to create a shiny metallic material. I'll share the full nodes shortly. Here are the full nodes. Time to add the ground plane. Select the main node, and press Ctrl, Shift, and T together to add the PBR texture images. To use the Ctrl, Shift, T feature, we need to activate an add-on called the Node Wrangler. This bright rectangular region represents what our camera sees. This is how the final render image would look like, and we can bring up this screen by pressing numpad 0. If your keyboard doesn't have the numpad, please go to View, Align View, and align active camera to View. Or we can use the _ key to bring up the View menu like this. Please watch a tutorial listed in the description to match my final render settings, as I'm using a cloned Look Dev HDRI setting. When we click this button, we can render preview in cycles. The render preview resolution can be adjusted under Scene, Sampling, and Viewport. I'll use the sky texture. The current viewport resolution is set to 1, as shown on the right side of the screen under Viewport. If we increase the value to 111, the render preview will preview the scene with nearly that amount of samples. To render region, we need to use the Ctrl+B shortcut, click and drag the mouse like this. Then we can increase the viewport samples to see how the final render would look like. Let's focus on other regions. To remove the render region window, press Ctrl, Alt, and B together. Ctrl+B to render region, and Ctrl, Alt, B to stop the render region feature. Let's turn off Use Nodes under compositing. I'll also use 32 samples to render. This is the end of the tutorial. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed watching this tutorial. Thank you for watching.